Before I start, Libra, this is take 2. Just want to put out there, this is not the first one that I recorded. This is the second one that I recorded. And I'm letting you know this because this is just how much they don't want you to have this message, right? But you're going to get it, okay? Let me make sure I plug this in. Hold on. So we don't die, because I got something to say. I don't want it to be so scripted. Are we ready? Don't mind if I am. Let's begin. Hey, you guys. It's Diamond with Diamond Tarot. I'm back with a death reading for the sign of Libra, July 2025. Do me a favor if you have not. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel down below. Put the notification bell on all so you know when I upload videos, okay? Check out Diamond Health, Diamond Fingers, and Sex Tarot, okay? Also click to join, be a member, join VBS, IFFL Diamonds. We have exclusive content there like this at $20, $50, and $100 a month. Check out the Patreon, okay, for the extendeds, and also check out my merchandise, Libra. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I know who my real fans are because y'all would be members. Y'all would buy merchandise. Y'all would support. Y'all would send donations. My CASHAPP is there. I've been doing this for how many years, Libra? And I've gotten no support. 0. That tells you right there that I really love what I do. And I need to make some, better business moves as far as opening a storefront and stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. I'm not a business major. I went to school to be a paralegal. I'm supposed to be attorney's paralegal somewhere. And eventually a lawyer somewhere eventually. But here I am predicting the future, right? Because I love what I do. Neither here or there. But I'm just letting you know. Sometimes people not going to support you, Libra. And that's fine. What else is out there that I want to talk about? Libra, keep your cool, Libra. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. So let's get into it, Libra. So people want you dead here because they feel like you're all in your head, Libra, about something. I want to tell you something, Libra. Please get out of your head in the month of July. Get out of your mind. Because this lady in this picture here, like, she's not trapped. These are, like, she's trapping herself here. Don't trap yourself in your mind, Libra. Free yourself. Get out of your head. I just want to point that out. And also, Libra, I want you to protect your head. I was hearing protect your head. So all summer, not just June, July, but August, all summer, Libra, I want you to protect your head. Guard your head, protect your head. You know how men with bald heads, they put on wet rags to keep their head cool, stuff like that, because that's what I'm seeing. But protecting your head, keeping your head cool, being calm, being cool, being collected is the best thing you could do, because I feel like people want you to respond to things that they've been doing to you. And that's what they want. They want you to fly off the handle and to react, because it's all about getting a reaction from you, which is why I said, Libra, you're all in your head and you need to get out. Don't be in your head. You're trapping yourself. Don't trap yourself. This bondage is not tight. You can get yourself out of this here. But this is why people want to kill you, or they feel like you're just all in your head about something. But I doubt that. But that's why I'm telling you, if you are Libra, get out your head. Relax. It's okay. People want you to be this way. Okay? Protect your head. Keep your head cool. Literally, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, keep your head cool in all ways. Think about it, Libra. Are you doing the consuming, or are you being consumed? Libra? And I'm definitely doing the consuming here. But like I said, I just want to make sure I get this clear to you, Libra. Protect your head. Okay? In the month of July. Keep your head cool. Keep your head, protect your head spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Don't react. I would be quiet. Like I said, don't want to fly. If I was a fly in the room, right? I know. Protect your head spiritually, mentally, emotionally, because people want you to react, respond. I would not say nothing. June, July, August, all summer, I will be cool, calm. I would not say nothing, not respond. I'm telling you, it's all about the response. This is projection here, Libra. Don't let people project on. We talked about projection before. Now, I already started this reading. It's a whole, I'm going to show you the proof of the 22 minutes that I spent talking to you guys, saying the same thing that I'm saying right now. And you know how YouTube want to control you. They want you to be a robot. You can't curse. You can't do this. I feel like because it's me giving you this information, and y'all know what I'm talking about, it has to be censored. It has to be watched. I have to block a video. Let's cut it off because that's what they did to me. I'm going to show you the proof. And I'm going to make a post after I put this up. You're not going to silence me from telling Libra what I'm saying. Like I said again, and I'm going to take my time even more this time because y'all cut me off yesterday. I had to calm down. F that fly, okay? You really hear it. That's how quiet it is. Get out your head, Libra. This is what they want you to be. This is why they want to hurt you. Protect your head. Keep it cool. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, protect your head. Say nothing. June, July, August, say nothing. Don't respond because people want you to respond. They want you to react. They want you to get angry, Libra. They want you to be all in your head and all, oh my God, they want this. Is what they want. So people feel like, or this is how people want you to feel, Libra. They want you to feel trapped, okay? They want you to feel restricted. They want you to feel like you back into a corner. They want you to feel like your hands is tied, Libra. They want you to feel victimized. They want you to feel paralyzed by fear and terror. They want you to keep like yourself stuck in some sort of anxiety. They want you to feel pressure, hopeless, helpless, powerless. They want you to feel silenced. They want you to feel like you're going through a crisis and a dilemma and drama. They want you to feel some sort of imprisonment in your mind, especially with this energy here as a man energy. Mental imprisonment. They want you to feel like it's some sort of punishment that you're going through or some sort of havery. I'm gonna say havery because I can't even say very. You get what I'm saying? Because they'll try to block me. So I gotta approach this video. This fly is really okay. I gotta approach this video in a certain way. I'm gonna use the fly as an example, and that's good energy because I predict animals too. That's actually a good energy to have. But it's just reminding me of having the self-restraint to fly. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand, connect with. They want you to be like, damn, fly. And they want you, this is what I'm telling. That's a perfect example. That's why it's good to pay attention to nature. I don't reject it, I accept it. But they want you to feel like you're being punished, like you're some sort of have. You hear me? Like this is havery or persecution here. They want you to feel like you're going through judgment here and a trial by jury. And they want you to face some sort of consequences, okay? And they want you to have negative attitudes and they want you to have these psychological issues. Libra, this is why they want to hurt you here. They want you to feel like you have some sort of major weight loss because the lady in this card, she's very frail. She's very skinny. They want you to stress out and get skinny and oh my God, I don't know what to do. If you look at this card here, she looks very skinny. They want you to stress out and get really thin. Libra, this ain't that. This is projection. And this is what I want you to understand in July. Projection is crazy. I'm going to keep this PG-13, okay? Because of what y'all did yesterday. But Libra, this is why I'm telling you this. This is how people may feel that you are, or they want you to feel like that. And I feel like you don't feel trapped or restricted. You don't feel backed into a corner. Your hands are not tied, Libra. You're not victimized. You're not paralyzed by no fear or no terror. You're not feeling like you stuck in some sort of anxiety. You're not feeling no pressure, Libra. You're not feeling helpless and hopeless and powerless. You don't feel that way. Silence. You're going through a crisis. You don't feel like that. You're not going through a dilemma. You don't feel this way. You're not going through no drama. Drama where? It looks like you drinking margaritas to me. You're not going through no kind of imprisonment here, no punishment. No sort of havery here. Persecution, judgment, trial by jury, no consequences. You don't feel this way. You're not going through this. You're not dealing with negative attitudes. Somebody wants you to be negative and have a negative attitude. This is why this is projection, Libra. I'm telling you. You're not dealing with no psychological issues. These are these people, Libra. You're not dealing with no major weight loss. You look healthy to me. Looking a little thicky. You heard me? Real thick. Starving where? Starving and stressing. Don't let that fly. I'm going to use the fly as an example. I'll use nature. I had to close the window because I'll be letting stuff to be private. Don't let that fly in the room bother you, Libra. You ignore that muff until it die. You hear me? Until that fly in the room die. Like that. I'm using that as an example, like people, whoever it is. You hear it? Ignore it. Like I said, say nothing. I'm not asking you to be a robot. But I am saying, Libra, don't react, don't respond, don't get mad, don't fly off the handle. Say nothing. They want you to be bothered. Say nothing, June, July, August. Say nothing. Because it's going to work out for you. You know how much good stuff comes to people that are patient? Okay? And my video was crazy, but I'm not going to get attached to something that's already out there. It's done. I tried. With so much good stuff in there, but I'm pretty much going over it again now. But protect your head, Libra. Keep a cool head. If you gotta wear, things that dip your head in the water, even like go for a swim, keep your actual head cool. Keep a cool head, calm, cool, respectable, not argumentative. Because I don't feel like you're like that anyway. You're a Libra. Trust me, I know because I'm a Libra. You're a fellow Libra. You're not like that. I know exactly how you are. You're a sweetheart. And you mean well. And I know this. Because I know this. Because I am you. But like I said, Libra, as long as you remember to get out your head because you're not trapped, don't trap yourself. Protect your head, keep it cool. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, relax. Say nothing. Keep calm. Get in your bag, Libra. But be cool about this till September and we'll link up. You know we will. We link up every summer. What's up? Y'all know where to find me. Y'all know I'm at the shore. Y'all know to find me in the woods. Y'all know to find me in Jersey every year. Y'all know where to find me around my birthday. Y'all know where I'm going to be. Chilling. Tour. We will link all September. We always do. But for now, Libra, June, July, August, Libra, say nothing. Cool, calm, collected, cucumber status. You don't feel no kind of way. Why would you? Like I said, the power of projections is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Had to drill this protect your head in your head a lot because like I did yesterday, spent 22 minutes doing that and talking about this Gemini. But I wanted to really take time today because they try to silence your girl. Protect your head and get out of your head. You're not trapped. Trust me, Libra. Stay cool, calm. Are you being consumed or are you doing the consuming? I'm doing the consuming out here. June, July, August, and for eternity. Libra for life. They don't understand that. But anyway, let's move forward. So we went over to protect your head that I heard yesterday, and that was just intuitive, like me saying all of that, spiritual emotion, like that was an intuitive message. I literally wrote -protect head. Keep it cool, calm, collected, be patient, because you are going to have so many blessings the more patient you are, the more calm you are, the more collected you are, the more poised you are. The reaction is the juice. When you don't react, you don't respond, you say nothing, you act like I don't even see you. You could walk right past somebody that you don't like. That's laughing at you and, oh, this girl or this boy, honey, he too. I don't even hear you. Matter of fact, I don't even see you. Like Libra, I want you to have a cool, but a very fun and happy summer. But real cool with it. Because I feel like the reason why people is I heard getting rich off you, which is crazy. But I feel like the reason why you feed a lot of people, Libra, let's just keep it real. You are the empress. You are fruitful here. You are abundant. You are fertile. People eating off of you. You are the source, Libra. Without you, how would they eat? Exactly my point. And let it be known, you have this good fortune, this good luck, because money is good karma. Fortune is good karma. Happiness is good karma. Oh, we can go on forever. And I mean that. You have what you have because of Libra, and understand and respect that and know that. I can't even get on camera because you got, I know y'all probably wonder, like, why we can't see you, Libra? Trust me. People even want to steal your beauty, your handsomeness for men. They want to, it's energy vampires. I do that because of the vamps. Yeah, I'll give y'all a little bit of look. Y'all see how I look because I put my stuff there. But you're not going to see me, not right now. I feel like people try to take your energy when they look at you sometimes. Like when they try to, like, they'll try to, that yin yang energy, that incubus succubus stuff, that I'm going to suck all of the life out of you and put it into me and get like a destiny swamp and bullcrap. I'm not with that. So sometimes it's good for me to hide. As long as you hear me, that's all that matters. But we got past that part. So let's talk about it now. We'll talk the cross washer, right? Okay? Because I'm going to give you the good stuff, Libra. If you lost a Libra in the month of July 2025, my condolences to you, the Sagittarius Libra. This Libra was all in their head. This Libra was very kind, gentle, loving here. And we're going to talk about this mother figure too, this Queen of Cups. Wait, we'll get there. But paranoid here. They was in their head, but they were very nice. Paranoid, something blew up. Or they could have blew up. Like fame, but they were depressed. They could have repeated the mistake. They have regret. Maybe this brought them some sort of depression, right? It was some sort of regret here. Okay. And I feel like they are an empress here. They're just an empress. They have a contract here, but they have lingering debt, health, insecurities. They could have even, like I said, been in love. Like, just simple as that. But this is what happened to your Libra here. Something blew up. Paranoia. I don't know if it has to do with the Queen of Cups. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, female, or just mother figure here. They paranoid something blew up and someone's depressed and they repeated the mistake or something. It was like all this regret. Okay, could be dealing with another empress here in the contract. I don't know. These lingering debt, health, insecurities they could have been dealing with here. Them being in love or making a decision. But anyway, now we got that out the way. Cross watch your condolences to you. And now it's good, Libra. Now let's talk to you, Libra. Let's let you know why they really mean. So they want you there here. I'm not telling you what the main energy is for a reason. But they want you there here because you are the Queen of Cups. You are very kind, very gentle, very loving. I'm hearing a good mother, a good listener, a lot of things. And also, Libra, not only are you the Queen of Cups, you are the Tower card. You blew up here. A lot of y'all could have blew up with whatever is what you were doing, whatever kind of hobby or interest you have, you Tower. You blew up. And not only did you blow up here, Libra, you are the Empress here. You take care of yourself well. You look real freaking good. Get it in curse. And you have the contract. Message card. You wear the message card. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons why people want you out of here. How dare you be so kind to love here and be a good mother? How dare you blow up here? How dare you just be the Empress to get this contract? Because like I said, with this information here and this information here in the center of this death rate in Libra, you blew up and you got this contract. But you just like that, like you blew up and you got the contract. Like, and I feel like people was mad about that. Why are you so mad? So, but we'll talk about that when like I said, give it a perspective. So now that we have the main energy here and we talked about that, okay, so let's talk about the individual here. Then I'm gonna give a different perspective here and some advice. So it's clear as day that this Gemini wants you dead here in the month of July, Libra. They want you out of here. Okay? Hold on, Libra. Let me see. Okay. About the same time I spent yesterday. So this, like I said, this Gemini, this is the main person. They want you dead. They want you out of here. Why? Because I feel like they all in their head about something. Or they feel like you all in your head about something, right? This has to do with a mother figure here. Or they feel like you real kind or whatever. But it's like the Gemini is paranoid about something here. Paranoid that something blew up, okay? Or they paranoid about some sort of blow up or something. And I said so much yesterday, like even if Can't even say that. It's so censored. That's why I need to talk to somebody in person. I don't like this. I don't like being told how to talk because certain Libras need certain information. Like, for example, if you're in a war, like, this tower is seen different. Like, you get what I'm saying? But, all right, whatever. This is YouTube, right? But you basically, Libra, like I said, this Gemini, they in their head, like I said, because it has to do with Queen of Cups or mother figure here, or you just kind, you just you love here, or like I said, they just paranoid about some sort of blow up or tower disasters happening. They depressed. Okay, they repeated a mistake, and now they have all this regret here. When it comes to you, Libra, the Empress here. When it comes to this contract, they have lingering debt, health, or insecurities here. Okay, and something was temporary, and they pissed. This Gemini is so angry. I would stay away from this Gemini here in the month of, July. It's an emotional thing with this Gemini. You know how I know? Because I did my homework, Libra. So they feel like you repeat too many mistakes. Oh, you did this. You keep making the same mistake, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like it's done. Remember I talked about projection, Libra? Well, it is this Gemini is mad you letting go of the past. For real. And you focus on the future. They mad that you have maturity. You growing up, you leave home, you have some sort of independence here. You could be bored with them. Okay, they feel like you lack creativity. I really feel like this is Gemini here. Oh, you stagnant here. You have some sort of stagnation. Okay, or you stuck in the past here, but I think it's dumb. Or you doing too much. You resolving your childhood issues, Libra. How dare you do that? Wow. Or this is because of some sort of childhood abuse they want to keep putting in your head. Or want you to keep going through. They want to re-traumatize and re-traumatize and re-traumatize. I really feel like this Gemini's innocence was stolen here. This is why they try to hurt you here. You want to hurt somebody because your innocence was stolen here. Or they feel like your innocence was stolen here. And this is why they're trying to hurt you here. Or you complete some sort of therapy or some sort of counseling here, and they're pissed about it. They're mad. Or I think it's them. They need to finish or complete their therapy here. But let's just go back to the, hold on. Let's actually just go back to the beginning, Libra. Because I said I want to take my time. Because I'm going to keep talking about this Gemini, but let's just go back for a second, right? Somebody's trying to knock you off your throne real bad. It's a Gemini. I feel like the reason why people was trying to take you out of here, Libra, and I'm going to be real, because like I said, this is the power of projection here, right? These people all in their head. This Gemini all in their head. This is the main suspect. We're not going to move on until we address this Gemini first, and we'll talk about everything else. This Gemini is all in their head. They feel like it's you. When you track your head, they want you to be trapped in your head. It's a mental game. Don't let the fly in the room bother you, Libra. Someone's a fly in the room. Let me stand up. Somebody's a fly in the room. Honestly, Libra, right? These people feel trapped. They feel restricted. This is why they try to hurt you here. They feel back into a corner. They feel like their hands tied here. They feel victimized. They paralyzed by fear and terror, Libra. They keeping themselves stuck in some sort of anxiety here. They feel some sort of pressure. They feel helpless and hopeless and powerless and silenced. They going through a crisis, Libra. They going through these dilemmas and this drama and this imprisonment, this punishment here. That's why they want to hurt you here, because it really look like people going through their karma. I'm going to be honest with you. People is going through their karma, the things that I'm naming here, and that's why they want to take you out of here. So sort of havery. They going through havery. They going through persecution here and judgment and a trial by jury, Libra. This is what they going through. That's why they want to, they going through their consequences and their negative attitudes, and they have psychological issues, Libra. And they losing weight out here. They out here looking skinny. They want you to be stressed and you looking skinny. No, this ain't that. I'm going to tell you that earlier before I start talking about the Gemini, but let's go back to the Gemini. Sorry that it's like this, but I was more in the mood to do this yesterday. My first instinct. This is my second one. So, things are going to be a little bit different, explain different, but you still getting the messages, information that you need. Something they didn't want you to have. Let's not be too long-winded. I'm trying to get this straight information. But like I said, Libra, this is how they want you to feel. All in your head. This is about the power of projection. But back to this Gemini here. How dare you let go of the past, Libra? You can't do that. You can't be so focused on the future. How dare you be so immature, Libra, so mature, Libra? How dare you actually grow up and leave home and be independent and not have these rose-tinted views or have rose-tinted views on the past or whatever? Or how dare you, like, how dare you have things to do and not deal with this boredom? You get what I'm saying? How dare, like, I feel like you don't have no creativity. I feel like you stuck and you stagnant, but it's really you. How dare you be stuck in the past, Libra? Huh? How dare you resolve your childhood issues and you went through childhood abuse and you heal yourself? How dare you go through this, Libra? You got your innocence stolen, Libra. They want to re-traumatize you, Libra. How dare you complete your therapy here, your counseling? How dare you, Libra? How dare you? This Gemini's a weirdo. They're a loser, if you ask me. They mad. This is why they want to take you out here, Libra. I'm telling you why. Mature. You grew up. You left. Your independence. It bothers a Gemini. Okay? They bored. They don't have no creativity, or they feel like you don't. It's really them. They standing. They being stuck in the past. It's them. They dealing with childhood issues. And I've been saying this about Virgo too. Like Virgos really deal with childhood issues. It's crazy. That's why they act the way that they act. I figured it out. They need an exorcism. Remember I told you, Libra, that Virgo needs an exorcism? Okay. But they stuck in the past. They need to resolve their childhood issues. This is projection, Libra. They went through childhood abuse, Libra. Their innocence was stolen when they was a kid, Libra. This Gemini, that's what I'm talking about, Libra. They need to complete their therapy and their counseling, Libra. Because this is how they want you to feel. They want you to feel like you trapped and you ain't growing. You're not a new person now. Like, who does that? And let's just talk about it, though. If you want to be completely honest here, like, they feel like you repeat mistakes. Yeah, okay. It's this Gemini here anyway. So let's just talk about it, Libra. You want to know why this Gemini is really mad? Okay. So 5 minutes. They mad because you have improvement in your finances here. Okay. Your luck is improving here. They pissed. How dare your luck improve? It's the end of some sort of hardship you're going through. It's the end of some sort of suffering for you. You're going through positive changes here. You're becoming financially secure. You're recovering from some sort of losses here. You're making progress, Libra. You're overcoming some sort of adversity here. You're paying off your debts, Libra. Okay, this is you having forgiveness, Libra. Your debts may have been forgiven. I feel like this Gemini's mad at that. Like, how much of a loser are you to be mad that someone's debt is relieved? So if you were in debt, even, Libra, this Gemini want to hurt you because of that. Oh, if you got rid of your debt, like they want you to have debt, be so stressed out, and oh my God, I'm gonna die. I was touched as a child. And if you are, like for example, me, you get what I'm saying? Oh my God, I'm just using that example. Oh my God, I was touched as a child. They want you to be like, you get what I'm saying? Just horrible. They want you to be just angry, upset, going through it, feel some kind of way, and that's just not the case. Like you, I'm so proud of you, Libra. You grew, you learned, you matured, like you made it. And this Gemini just does not compute that that's not the lifestyle that you live. They're pissed. They're mad. But yeah, you become financially like secure and you're recovering from your loss and you actually making some sort of progress out here. And why this Gemini is here? I would laugh. Listen to me, Libra. If you don't laugh in this Gemini face all July, what are you doing? They trying to bring you a tower. They trying to bring the tower down. The tower. Send it over a contract. Tower message card. They're trying to bring you a tower. I don't want to say the B word, but it go boom. They trying to boom you. That's why I said, depending on what Libra you talking about, they trying to boom you because of this contract. You get what I'm saying? Or boom you or boom you. You depending on what kind of Libra lifestyle you is. That's why I can't say what I want to say. Keep it PG-13 before they cut me off again. You paying off your debts, just you having debt relief and you having debt forgiveness, your health getting better, you looking all thicky, looking all thick and healthy, looking delicious. Like you could just eat Libra. Like, oh, I could just eat Libra. I could just eat Libra all. Let me calm down because I calm down. I was born September the 26th. I'm so sorry that I'm like this, but just know that you could eat Libra all day. Period. Everybody said I'm sorry. But your health is improving, yo. You looking good out here. Like for some of y'all Libra men, like you got nice teeth, nice hair, nice butt, what? Nice shoes, nice whatever, nice mustache, nice watch, nice whatever the fuck, whatever it is. You smell good. You look good, whatever. It don't matter what it is. Like male or female, Libras be looking that, and you looking good, bro. You looking so good. Thank me, girl. Okay, whew. But you just, I don't know. Your health is improving. You getting treated for if you sick. You getting treatment. Like you getting treated, Libra. Your health is improving. You getting treated. You being taken care of as you should. Libras go through a lot of wear and tear in their life. You take care of Libra as much as you can. I'm telling you, when we work hard, we're working on the wear and tear mentally, spiritually, emotionally, wear and tear. I don't care what the Libra do. Like I build stuff brick by brick, the mason that is free. Like my hands bleed with this work that I do. And been bleeding for years. I'm out here with bone marrow. I'm out here with bones. And, like I don't even have no flesh, no blood on my fingers because I'm built so many. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how Libra is like that. So take care of Libra. You want that's crazy. They always want Libra to take care of them, but when are y'all taking care of Libra? Not much Libra do for you. You don't want to take care of them? Health wise, like me, Libra. I got so much going on. I can't even start. Not even like a lot, but I'm improving it actually. I had 6 appointments. I went to one already. I got 5 more left. Multiple different things, but at least I'm getting treated. At least you get what I'm saying? Well, not like that, but like getting whatever it is that I need as far as your health. I feel like your health is just like, it's really making people mad. Like, and the fact that you can even treat yourself is just like, how can you just treat it? Like, why do you want a person to not be treated healthy, grow, learn, mature? Like, this Gemini's a weirdo. And I think that people around them is starting to see how weird they really actually is. Like, if you really pay attention. Like, but anyway, you being welcome, Libra, and you being accepted. And I feel like this Gemini hates it. You being employed, you even getting a job. Like, you get what I'm saying? You improving, you letting go of some relationships. Like, it's like, I'm telling you, Libra, I just want to drill, like I did yesterday when you had cut me off, in your head that this Gemini is not for you in July. As long as you understand that this Gemini is not for you and they are against you, my point got across. I don't care if y'all cut me off. Go ahead. Cut me off, go ahead. You know how YouTube do. That's why I had to stand up. I'm standing up right now. But yeah, I'm just giving you some insight on why they want you out here. And what else did I see yesterday? I had did a little bit of investigating. It actually made it easier today. Which is why I don't mind it. Y'all can do what y'all gotta do. As long as I reach every point with Libra and they hear it, I don't care. Yeah, they feel like you arrogant, you reckless, and you hyperactive, and you a daredevil, and you got too much confidence, and you loud, and you a show off, and you like discipline and control, and you passive, and you fearful. You don't have no enthusiasm or ambition or no purpose, Libra. Okay, you got a chip on your shoulder, you violent, and you abusive, and you jealous, and you volatile, and you're extremely aggressive. Oh my God, somebody crying. And you're AC, and you're overly competitive. You're domineering. You don't finish what you start. What? The power of projection, Libra. This Gemini is arrogant. This Gemini is reckless. This Gemini is hyperactive. This Gemini is a daredevil. This Gemini is overly confident. This Gemini is loud and a show off and they like discipline and control. This Gemini is passive and fearful. They lack enthusiasm and ambition and purpose here on this earth. It's this Gemini projecting on you. This Gemini has a chip on their shoulder. This Gemini is violent. This Gemini is abusive. This Gemini is jealous. This Gemini is volatile. This Gemini is extremely aggressive and hasty. This Gemini is overly competitive. This Gemini is domineering. This Gemini didn't finish what they started. Libra. And they said, say it like that because a certain Libra needed to hear it just like that. They ain't finished what they started. You want to flip it on Libra? No, you ain't finished what you started because you started it. I heard that somebody started it. Could be a Gemini. So if you want to know what started what, who actually started this? This Gemini started Libra. Gemini started it. That's where it came from. All right. So, just want to put that out there. My bad. Let me fix my crown. Because my name's Tiara. And I wear a crown. Because that's my name. My name's Diamond. Diamond's in my tiara. I wear it often. I'm going to start buying more tiaras and wearing them every day. Like incorporating it into my, my wardrobe. As I should. Like, I have every right to. That's my name, Tiara, and why not? I wear a tiara. The Empress wears a tiara. Justice wears a tiara. They wear a crown. Like it's a tiara on the Empress head. That's my name. Yeah, how my demons look. How my demons look. Okay, bro. Anyway, let's move on. But yeah, they ain't finished what they started. That's why they mad. Oh well. And I'm gonna be honest too, and I need to talk about this mother figure too. Just want to put that out there. Hold up. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Was that it? Let me see. What did I say? Oh, okay. I started talking about them. Okay. So let me wrap this Gemini conversation up, right? Number one suspect, this Gemini. So this Gemini is all in their head. This could be regarding a mother figure, Queen of Cups energy, but they paranoid, they try to bring with Tower. Nine of Swords reverse Tower. They depressed. Knight of Wands reverse. They made a mistake, repeated a mistake, and then they regret it. Nine of Pentacles reverse. You are the Empress here, or someone has a regret when it comes to another Empress. Could be another Empress here when it comes to another Empress in the contract. It's a regret. But they basically repeated a mistake and they have regrets here. Like you are the Empress and you have some sort of contract or this is regret when it comes to another Empress in the contract. But like I said, they have lingering debt, health, or insecurities here. And that's why they're upset. They want to hurt you here. And just to put an extra card out there, because out of 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, something was temporary. 3 of Pentacles. Lovers, 3 of Pentacles, for sure. And this is why they're really pissed. That's why this Gemini is really mad. We just got finished talking about the first person out on the board, which is Gemini. And I'm still not even done here. I'm going to take my time because people took their time trying to get under my skin. So this is what this is about. That's why this mother figure here. So if you know the mother figure here, for some male Libras, she's paranoid. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords reverse. Because something blew up here and she's depressed. So she repeated a mistake. Now she regrets something when it comes to another Empress here in the contract. She has lingering debt, health, and insecurities when it comes to this Gemini. Someone's mom is a snake. No cat. Could be a water sign for some of y'all. But yeah. What else? Libra. Different perspective and some advice. Then we can move on. I gave you the energy, like I said, being on your head, protecting your head, let you know who it was, let you know how they felt. Okay? We talk about this mother figure here, which is something I wanted to point out. Talk about the difference in different Libras. And also saying that tarot is a spoken word of God given to mankind. Libra God wants you to have this and hear this, which is why they cut me off yesterday. But here I am, back today. May have given it to you a little bit different, but you still got the key points. I take things one at a time, little by little. I had nothing but time. Okay? So, different perspective here. Queen of Cups, this female water sign, they have a regret. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, female, they regret something. They won't hurt you. Could be a mother figure. They regret something, for sure. This other Empress here, this other Libra, they're paranoid about something here. What's she paranoid about? Or someone's paranoid about a pregnancy. See, Libra, something blew up here when it comes to a contract. Like I said, or this is you. I'll talk about it. Someone is, if it's a mid-age fire sign, we talk about the water sign, the Queen of Cups, but the Empress. And we're talking about this Knight of Wands, this mid-age fire sign. They want to hurt you here because they have lingering debt, health insecurities here. Or it could be with a health situation, I don't know. But yeah, you insecure. People want to hurt you because they insecure. They have insecurities. That's how I feel. Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and like yeah, you have insecurities. You are Libra, but they feel like this Gemini, like you repeat a mistake here, or you repeat mistakes in love or something like that. Stop worrying about Libra's love life. Whoever the Gemini is, they weird. So now, their perspective. I'm gonna give you some advice because I love my Libras. Libra, remember what we talked about earlier? Get out your head. Protect your head. I'm not gonna get into details of that. We talked over it. We drilled it over 1,000 times. Be kind, gentle, loving here, but don't be paranoid. Stop being paranoid. Get out your mind. Get out your head. Because they want you to, remember I said they want you to stress and get skinny and oh my God, and Libra, you ain't going through none of that. Tower is coming here. Or if the tower is coming, it's okay. The tower's gonna come and go. Okay? But I feel like for a lot of y'all, like I said, get out your head. Be kind, gentle, loving here. Stop the paranoid here because you're going to blow up. For some of y'all, this is a good blow up. Like you paranoid. For some of y'all Libras, that's weird. Now it's Swords reverse the tower. You paranoid about blowing up. Like don't be. I know because for some of y'all, like you know how some Libras get into stardom, they be like scared. Like for example, if I was to like get famous or some shit, I would be like scared a little bit. Like it would be like wow, like well not scared, but like I don't know, like because I'm not really. That's how I know that celebrities are different. Like everybody's mindset and thinking is not saying it's not really nothing to people. Some people really like take that to heart. Like Libras don't really care for that. Libras care about their family, care about their money, they care about the Lord. That's all I go. They don't really care about the attention, but I'm just saying for the Libras that are blowing up, like you're like a sweetheart, Queen of Cups, but you paranoid about blowing up. Like it's causing you depression. Like chill out, Libra. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. For Libras entering family, entering fame, Nine of Swords, Tower. Depression here, Knight of Wands reverse. Don't be depressed. Work on your depression here. Okay? Don't be depressed, Libra. Stop lacking the motivation to get things done because you can do it and don't repeat mistakes. Don't have regret. Regret about what? Be the Empress here. Get the contract that you want. Don't worry about don't have these lingering debt, health, or insecurities that you're dealing with here. Don't deal with that. Or it's just Gemini. Like I said, it's all about projection because I feel like it ain't nothing insecure about you. Like, and I used to hate hearing that. Like, growing up, like, oh, you insecure? Or you, like, I really feel like motherfuckers wanted me to be insecure. Like, why are you telling a person that they're insecure about themselves? You're so insecure. What makes you think that you could tell another person the security that they have within themselves? No. No, you're insecure. I just don't like that word. Like having a narcissist call you insecure is some wild shit. I'm just saying. Right? Look who's talking, right? Please. Anyway. So that's pretty much it. That's my advice. Like Libra, you don't have nothing to worry about. Be the Empress. Working on that health insecurities. Just be in love. Just do you. But keep calm. Keep cool. Keep quiet. Are you being consumed? Or are you doing the consuming? I'm doing the consuming out here in these streets. I'm snatching wigs left and right. You heard me. I hit the ground running ever since 2025 started. As you can, if you go on my Instagram and you look at me, if you pay me attention, I hit the ground running. I was not playing. I planned 2025 and 2024. That's just how I'm planning 2026 and 2025. Like I said, we gonna link in September, Libra, because we gonna plan our year in September, like later on, and wrap it up. You know, especially if you do what I do, if you pagan and shit, or if you just do certain stuff, you know the year is wrapping up. Like once September, October, we're gonna wrap around, we wrapping this up. It's just a spirituality thing that we do. Like, but we'll wake up in September, like I said. But for now, do what I say. I'm still standing up because I can't sit down because I feel like This chair is weak because you know Libras don't like cheap stuff. You want to buy a Libra some furniture in their house, but it's cheap furniture. You want to buy Libra furniture in their house, but it's like, you get what I'm saying? I feel like you don't like cheap stuff. I don't either. Like when people buy me cheap stuff, I laugh low key because it's like, you know that I'm an empress. You know that I'm all 4 queens in one. I'm the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Earth, and the Queen of Fire, all in one. This is why we are called the Empress, male or female Libra. This is why we are the Empress. We embody all kings / all queens in one. That's why people can't stand you, Libra. You special. You really are, and they cannot stand that. Like I'm standing up, rocking back and forth because I don't want them to cut my video off. Like why I gotta be paranoid to record to say something to Libra that they need to hear because you want to censor me and cut me off and not, oh, don't say this, but don't say that. Like, yo, I don't like that. Let me calm down. I keep a black bitch. I call her my black bitch. You heard me? That's my black. I keep a black bitch. Yeah, because that's my black. You keep a black with you. And I don't blame y'all. I live by that. Libra, I don't care what race you is. You keep a black bic. And I'm using a bic. If it ain't go over your head, B-I-C. You keep a black bic. But I really mean B-I-T. You get what I'm saying? With you. And that's the best thing you could have done, Libra. Keep a black with you. I don't know. But that's important. I'm telling you that. Just listen to me. Mine's right here. If I ain't doing a color, branding, the theme, because I'll match my letters with my theme or whatever I'm doing sometimes. But generally, every day, overall, it's always a black big with designer, Louis Vuitton, YSL, whatever, however you want to deck it, as long as it's a black big with you, aka a black with you, you good. You good. You set for life. I don't care if you're Spanish, white, it don't matter. Keep a black big. Take my advice with you. That's protection. Right pocket. Anyway. Wow. Yeah, some people be living by stuff. I live by certain things. What you live by? Certain stuff like treating people how you want to be treated. Yeah, I live by that. Patience is a virtue. I live by that. I got all the patience in the world. I don't care what you do because it's going to result in me getting what I want anyway. Like me, trying to get stuff done as far as me getting where I'm getting. People want to, try to slow you down and stop you and do and abuse power and like this, which is karma. So I should give you some of that in this video too. It's already watch the karma reading for July Libra too. Watch that. It's important because I talk about the abuse of power and how that's karmic for people right now and stuff like that. So, all right. So we're done with everything. Everything's done. We can finally move on. Now let's talk about all the rest of the people here. But as long as you keep in mind, this Gemini's not your friend. And also, it can get real ugly. But you in your head and get out. They want you to be this way. They want you to be. We finally move on. I just picked up the deck of cards off the desk, and we're moving on to the rest. And how many minutes in are we? How many minutes in are we? 49 minutes. I'm not rushing at all because y'all cut me off yesterday. So now, Libra, grab some popcorn. So, another thing I peeked yesterday too, right? So I got this far, I got to Aquarius, and then they cut me off because I was talking too real, too raunchy, right? So I'm gonna keep this PG-13, right? Keep it PG-13, girl. Okay. So remember we talked about the power of projection, right, Libra? This is another person projecting on you. See, these two air signs, this Gemini and this Aquarius, got you effed up. And I mean everything in its path. You moving everything in its path, Libra. You don't care cat, dog, frog, hog. You gotta go. Get out my way. That's how I feel like you feel. Like you, like whatever's in your way, your vision is so clear. Your motivation is so thick. Can't nobody break your concentration. Can't nobody distract you. That's another thing. People like to throw illusions and stuff at you. The illusion at you. That's some Geminis. Yeah. Don't play with me like that. Okay? Now, let's talk about this Aquarius. It's their slot from this time to whenever I stop. Remember we talked about the power of protection, Libra? Right. So let's go. This Aquarius is all in their head about something. See, this is about reconciliation with this Aquarius, Libra. It's all about reconciliation, where they're all in their head and they jump to conclusions, confronting unpleasant facts here, or you are. You got them in their head because you're doing this here. See, King of Cups reverse. You want to cut this Aquarius offer. That's why they want you out of here. Oh, you turned them down. Someone could have been trying to hit on you. You turned them down. This person's a creep. So they're disappointed. And then I want to fight, Libra. I want to fight. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. I want to fight. You turned me down. You got me all in my head. I want to reconcile what you were. You got me all in your head because you jumped to conclusions. You confront unpleasant facts about this Aquarius. And you want to accept my offer. I'm disappointed. Now I want to fight. 5 of Swords. Let's fight the crybaby. Or they try to fight with you with this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords. They use the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords to attack you, Libra. That didn't work. That didn't work. So what else you want to do? They mad because they ain't put the work in here. Or they feel like you don't put in the work here. So you want to fight me because you feel like I'm all in my head and I jump to conclusions here. I ain't such an offer. Disappointed you mad. You want to fight? I love my child by myself and I cut you off. I could have cut this person off. They feel some type of way. You hear me? They feel some type of way. They feel some type of way. You cut them off. You cut this Aquarius off. They are pissed. You hear me? Queen of Swords, 7 of Pentacles reverse. They ain't put the work in here. That's why they want to hurt you. They want to hurt you. They feel like you bad for business. Okay? This Libra's so bad for business. They had poor financial management. They ain't finished what they started. What? This Libra is lazy. They aimless. They procrastinate here. They're not putting in the effort. They got cash flow problems. This Libra is a waste. This Libra lack growth. This Libra they have setbacks and delays and patience. They have some sort of frustration. Look, they postpone their retirement. They can't retire. They lack some sort of reward. They're a workaholic. This Libra's just not taking stock. This Libra's not reflecting. They don't have no reflection. This Libra changed their plans. Like this Aquarius is a king or queen weirdo. You weirdo. This Aquarius needs to be in a psych ward. You heard me? In an asylum. Did you hear me, Libra? This Aquarius needs to be in an asylum. Libra. That's what I said. So go tell Aquarius, did you sign yourself into the asylum yet? Cuckoo bird. See, because what it is what this Aquarius is, they bad for business. Remember we talked about the power of projection. Libra, they bad for business. They can't manage their money. They ain't finished what they started. I ain't finished what I started. Oh no, Aquarius, bring it in. Number 2 on trying to end Libra's life. You ain't finished what you started. Aquarius, you lazy. You aimless. You procrastinate here. You not putting in no effort. You ain't put the work in. You ain't put the work in. It ain't work. This Aquarius pit. This Aquarius is a waste. A waste. This Aquarius lack growth. They ain't grow. This Aquarius is setback. They're mad. They're delayed. They're impatient. They're mad. They're frustrated. They're mad. They're postponing their retirement. They're mad. They lack reward in their life. They're mad. They work so hard and get nothing out of it. They're a workaholic. They're mad. Okay, this Aquarius is not taking stock. Clearly, they didn't learn their lesson. This Aquarius is not reflecting. Clearly, they're not doing it, Libra. They lack reflection. They have to change their plans because this is not working for them. All this animosity and hate that you have, what you thought this was, Aquarius? You thought that somebody was supposed to feel some kind of way or fear you? Yeah, you ain't finished what you started. No, Aquarius. Let me tell you something. Bring it in, Aquarius. Baby girl, baby boy, you ain't finished what you started. Okay? Yeah, you thought you started something, but Libra gonna finish it. You heard me? I will work on this Gemini and Aquarius all July. All July. Work on them, Libra, all July. And also, this Aquarius manage your partnerships. Why are you worrying about my relationships? Why you worry about my partnerships, my relationships? Why? And I think Capricorn know about this Aquarius and how they mad at the Libra's Two of Cups. Said nothing. Remember I talked about people being guilty by association? Remember we talked about that? If he was down with this MF or if he was cool with them when it was on what they was doing, trying to get Libra out of here, you just as guilty. Why you so mad? Because your money ain't coming in how you thought? Because you wasted your time? Because you need to be in that asylum? Huh? I don't know who this Aquarius think they playing with, but they don't know everything. And they thought that they did. They thought they had one up on you, but you got one up on them. You ain't finished what you started. No, Aquarius. You ain't finished what you started. You started something that you ain't able to finish. And we gonna finish you. Soon as you free, you gonna get You go ahead. Soon as you free to do what you gotta get done. Yeah, okay. Mad at your partnerships too, because this Aquarius is really mad at your partners. I don't care what kind of partnership it is, Libra. Just know whatever kind of partnerships and connections, mad at your connects. Why you mad at Libra links and her at Libra chain? Who Libra is sleeping with or dealing with or whatever. Whatever the connection is, whatever the partnership is, why are you so mad? Mind your business. See, people need to be put in place, Libra. They probably mad that you got somebody that they wanted or got a partnership or a deal that they wanted to have. You are highly upset, Aquarius, and we all see it. You lost interest, you lost passion for them, or somebody lost interest or passion for somebody. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. You see, you work hard, Libra. I see the wheel turning in your favor, Wheel of Fortune, okay? In death, in the month of July, Wheel of Fortune, Libra. I'm going to say it again. In death, in the month of July, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel's going to turn in your favor. Doesn't matter what this Gemini, what this Aquarius try to do to you. Wheel of Fortune, Libra. This is what God said. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. It's like you're going to heaven. So no matter how you slice this pie up, sweetie pie, Libra gonna be okay. You seeing things in opposition, but like I said, it's a lot of wasted time with the feet here and a lot of slow movement here, manipulation going on. For sure. A lot of manipulation going on because somebody don't know what they want or they receiving some sort of bad judgment. Like, I don't like whack, weird people. I don't. People be so worried about Libra and not worried about themselves. So, what's referring to this Aquarius? Not Aquarius. Aquarius segment is over. Which brings me to this Aries. I said Aquarius. You know talking about that? And then somebody's a homewrecker too, and they easy. So, I feel like this Aquarius is not even your type. Like, I feel like this Aquarius is a jump off. Queen jump off, king jump off. Queen, king jump off. You jump off. You don't go have a seat. You butter face. You feel me? Like, man. Anyway, so let's talk about this Aries here, Libra. So this Aries, they want to kill you in the month of July because you have power. They manage your power, Libra. They manage your influence. How dare you be so powerful, Libra? How dare you have so much influence, Libra? How dare you have so much willpower? And how dare you be so resourceful? You have some sort of resourcefulness to you. How dare you have this much skill? How dare you have the ability, the logic? How dare you have intellect, Libra? How dare you have concentration and psychic powers? Like, I'm hearing, is this BITC? Ha? Slow? Like, is this Aries slow at Libra? They gotta be slow. They mad shit. You mad that Libra got power and influence, or you can be mad for a long time. You mad that Libra got willpower and they resourceful. You mad? You mad? Oh, Aries. Oh. You wish you had as much skill as Libra did. You wish you had the abilities that Libra had. You wish you had the logic that Libra has, the intellect that Libra has, the concentration, the psychic powers that Libra have. They mad at you, the magician. This Aries. Okay. Good to know. You're going to be mad for a while. Mad at your influence. Why are you so mad? It's so funny, Libra. You don't find it funny? I do. Anyway, so I guess keep being powerful and influential, and stuff like that. And this area is basically gonna hate you for the rest of your life, and that's personal, and that's why I'm so sorry to hear from. Libra, I'm laughing, girlfriend, boyfriend, I'm laughing. They mad, Libra. Oh, you held yourself, Libra. Look. All these partnerships and relationships you got into. Yeah, look at this Aries. All of the power and influence. Yeah, sit down somewhere. See, this Aries is mad. Like I said, you releasing some sort of pain. You overcoming some sort of depression here, Libra. You have optimism. Excuse me, it's some sort of forgiveness here. Okay? And you overcoming your grief here, and your sorrow and your sadness here, and you're recovering from some sort of heartbreak you could have went through. Okay, this is some sort of reconciliation here. Okay, they want to hurt you because of reconciliation, because your heart is not broken anymore. You overcoming your sorrow and your sadness and your grief, and they made some sort of compromise here that you're sharing your problems. Like, how dare you share your problems? Because I can do that. Because this is what you're doing. Are you slow? Like I said, if this Aries is not slow, I don't know who is. I'm hearing slow, like someone's a turtle. Just for even thinking, Libra, Libra for life. I can't even say the G word, but they be trying to cut me. You hear me? This is why they are mad. How dare you share your problems? This is how Virgo feels. You share your problems. Mutual feeling. This is how they both feel. You getting over the worst, Libra. They feel like you repress emotions here. You have an inability to let go of some sort of pain here. Or they are. You suppressing some sort of memories, and they may have suppressed memories or something. Or you refusing to let go of your emotions. No, you refusing to let go of yours. See, people are not going to do this reverse psychology thing on you because you're a Libra and you're too intelligent for these kind of games. We are not the person that you want to play with in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Not Libra. You played yourself. I feel like this Aries, and Virgo played themselves. You played yourself. You thought that Libra was going to go through some sort of, it'll break Libra's heart. You're weird. Between this Emperor and this Hermit here, the Magician, the Emperor, Three Swords reverse, the Hermit reverse. Between these two, they mad at you really should pain. You overcame this depression, Libra. You have optimism and forgiveness here. They mad. You recover your sadness and your grief and your sorrow, and you recover from heartbreak, and they want to hurt you because of reconciliation. They really want to reconcile with you. Get out of my face. After trying to destroy you, Libra. Get out of my face. That's why I'm here. Get out of my face. This Aries and this Virgo, get out your face. Oh, how dare you share your problems? Because I can do that. Because I'm a Libra and I speak the truth. You wanted to lie, you wanted to play. Now let's play. Because you ain't know who knew who, and you ain't know what Libras I was cool with. And you ain't know what kind of society I came from. You must wasn't familiar. You shared your problems, and you're getting over the worst, and I can't manipulate. Like, these people are crazy. Like, this, I'm literally hearing this Aries is literally crazy. Like, mentally unstable, crazy. Just like this Virgo, mentally unstable, crazy. You got over the worst. They can't let go of the pain and the suppressed memories, and they refusing to let go of their emotions. And like, get out my face. And then you also, with this Virgo, I'm gonna say this real clear, Libra, because I want you to watch everybody. Everybody under storm alert. Okay, keep this PG-13. Virgo's mad that you ain't signed a contract. Hello. You there, Libra? The Hermit reverse and message card reverse. Hello. This Virgo is mad, Libra, that you didn't sign a contract and you sailed to calmer water. Six of Swords. Bye. Yo, that's why this Pisces mad too. Oh, you sailed to calmer waters. Like, people wanted you to suffer. for the rest of your life. I'm hearing rest of your. They wanted you to suffer for. They really thought that you were going to suffer for the rest of your life. You know, with a bunch of whiny, jealous, bitter, spiteful, vindictive people, Libra. Why? What did they thought this was? Like, they didn't know that you was one of God's favorite. Oh, you didn't know that I was one of God's favorite. You thought that I was just like you. Not that you better than anybody, Libra, but they got it effed up thinking that you were not one of God's favorites, and that God was going to overlook you and forget about you. And that's not the case. You, like I said, Six of Swords, you move in the common waters. This is why this Pisces is mad. How dare you move the common waters, Libra, and heal? People are mad at you healing. They mad at your progress. They mad at you completing counseling. You getting over your childhood wounds. People are just mad that you cutting them off. You moving on. They can't interfere with your relationships. They jealous of the relationships you have. I've talked about all this in this video. That's why they upset, Libra. You moving forward. You moving on. Pisces is mad. How dare you? How dare you heal, Libra, and make progress and move on and move forward and things calm down for you? How dare it be a calm after the storm, Libra? How dare you overcome these hardships that you deal with and get some sort of relief? How dare you find some sort of stability and you escaping something and you running away from something? How dare you go on your own journey? This Pisces is a weirdo. How dare you do some sort of traveling and travel overseas? You want to travel overseas? Yeah, I can do that, Pisces. How dare you go on vacation? You vacation? You like? Are you out of your mind? They feel deflated. This is lethargy. They carrying some sort of negativity, or they thought that you were going to carry some sort of negativity with you. Or this Pisces is, they feeling defeated. They feel lethargy here. They're carrying negativity here. How dare you have spirit guides, Libra, and guidance and support? Is this Pisces a loser, Libra, or what? Whether it's something violent, sexual information that you could have even went through or gone through, I see it coming in with this Pisces, and they look like they want some sort of smoke. Don't wait till you turn your back, because look like this Pisces, they wait for you to turn your back for them to do what to you? Let them things rip? Pisces, let me tell you something. You'll be a fried fish before you think you're playing with Libra. With my back turned, forward, sideways, backways, upside down. You think you about to blitz Libra? Okay. They made it something violent, sexual, or information that came in that you could have overcome, or this is what they're trying to bring to you. How do you see someone trying to see you leaving or turning away and trying to come at you behind you with that 555? Pisces, don't play like that. Don't be dipped in this sizzling oil for you to come out crunchy, ready to bite with some fries on the side, little fish, little fry. Please, this Pisces better stop playing with you, Libra. And I said what I said. Oh, wait till I beat it to do. Or trying to harm you over so you're mad at you. Like I said, you sell people is Libra, girl, boy, please. Please. This is over something violent, sexual, or information. Man at the dig. Bye. You buy. So you want my D so bad. You mad I'm traveling. I'm around with the females and other men. Like, this Pisces is weird. They weird. And they try to get over him. 6 of Pentacles reverse. And they realize 7 of Cups reverse. It ain't possible. That 4 Cups reverse. This is all this emotional energy. Sorry. PG-13. They were involved in something. They dropped their guard. It was persuaded of a situation. Yeah. Or if like you was. Like, this is over something violent, sexual information that comes in, and you try to get over it, and you realize something possible you were involved. Like, no, I feel like this is Pisces. Like, let's not project. I see information coming in, could be regarding a marriage here. You could be married here. I'm seeing a child. Okay, in a marriage. Someone's a fool. Or it's a marriage, someone freed themselves. 4 of Wands, fool. Someone's burnt out here. Could be the King of Swords. Burnout. It ain't any power. They smart here. They asking you to change, but they walking away. The cups. Or it's just you burnt out. You walking away. But I'm gonna give you advice from the hand when I go back. Because they wasted their time here. It was time wasted. Someone turned away. And I feel like you learned from a real life experience, Libra. You learned from something here. And the more you learn, the more it pissed people off. Like, this Libra really went through something and learned from her or his mistakes or healed themselves. And how dare they do this here? Like, I'm feeling offended, but you learn from real life experiences and you work extremely hard. I'm saying you have some real crazy craftsmanship. Like, whatever your craft is, Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you are like the best at it. And this Scorpio knows that. I feel like this is why they want to hurt you here in the month of July. This is why they want to hurt you in July. Because of your hard work or whatever work you do. There, man, you got a new job. How dare you? How dare you have a new job, Libra? How did you hear me, Libra? This is how Scorpio feel. How dare you have a new job, Libra? How dare you be self-employed? Like me, I'm self-employed. How dare you be self-employed, Libra? You your own boss? How are you your own boss? That's not fair. Like, this is what you really do. This is not fair, Libra. Libra got a new job. Libra is self-employed. In a Ripcom's house. Libra's building a business. This is about trade, okay? Libra reputation. They made your reputation, Libra. Like, your reputation is shit. Libra's craftsmanship is so... it's so good. Let's try to scroll. It's so good. The quality. Libra, the quality. The master. The expertise. Because you know I ain't got that. The expertise. The hard work. Oh. The hard work, Libra. They work so hard. The commitment. Oh my God, the dedication. This Libra is so dedicated. The concentration. The success. This is how the Scorpio, the success. This is something they so accomplished. Lip quivering. That's how the Scorpio is, lip quivering. The Libra, they got ambition. This Libra got confidence too. The financial security. The results, Libra, no. The rewards, Libra, no. Libra achieving their goals, please, God, make it stop. They begging their head. Look, let me get up. That's what they doing, Libra. Begging their head on the wall. What's the doing? Look the fuck. Anyway, back in character. The attention to detail. That's the Libra face. They pay too much attention to detail. This is about, it's no way that you're that attentive to detail. Lip quivering. The productivity. Libra got a scholarship. The qualifications. Scorpio, go cry in the corner. You heard me? Go bang your head against PG-13. I'm sorry. It's 2025 and a new year, new me. That's how Scorpio feel. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Okay, I'm so sorry, Scorpio. I apologize, Scorpio. Oh, take a meal. Ting tomato. Yeah, I talk to you like sugar cube. My kitten, my sugar. Her name is Sugar. I call her Sugar Cube, Sugar Bowl. You know, gotta talk to them like sugar tomato, sugar tomato. You gotta talk to them like sugar tomato. You understand? You gotta talk to them like that, Libra. Why they so angry at you? The Scorpio wild. I'm hearing wild. And some of y'all could be from New York. I'm hearing this Scorpio wild and like, bro. It's like you're so impatient. You're lazy. You're impatient. You're lazy. You lack common sense. You don't have any common sense. You're unstable. You're unskilled. You're unreliable. You're disloyal. You're irresponsible. You're weak. You're a gambler. You're a loser. You're a deadbeat. You have broken promises. You're not finishing what you started. You started it. And you didn't finish it. See, it's Squares and Scorpio like you started it. And you need to finish it. I need to heal yourselves. You're boring. And what are you, Scorpio? A H-O. Oh, I'm sorry. A W-H-O to the E-E-E. Can't got keep it PG-13 on here. I'm sorry. I was just trying. I had to catch myself. What are you, Scorpio? Huh? Not. But I for the Scorpio. First of all, pause. For the Scorpio to feel like you're boring is crazy to me. What do you do, Scorpio? Huh? Exactly my point. Because you don't have no excitement in your life whatsoever. You're boring. I feel like this is like I said, projection. Or you're someone is ultra conservative, or they feel like you are, or you're pessimistic here. You're obsessed with money and materialism and your looks, and you're a workaholic here, or you're abusing animals. And this is a Scorpio here. This is what the Scorpio do. You know, Scorpio like to abuse animals, and Scorpio's a workaholic here, huh? And they obsessed with money and materialism and looks, and they pessimistic here, and they conservative here, ultra conservative here, and they're boring. And they don't finish what they start, and they have broken promises. They're deadbeat, huh? And they're a loser, and they're a gambler, and they're weak, and they're irresponsible, and they're disloyal, and they're unreliable, and they're unskilled and unstable, and they don't have common sense, and they're lazy, and they're impatient. This is the Scorpio. Lazy, BITHHH, PG-13, but got something to say. Shut your ass up. You don't want to hear nothing the Scorpio got to say. And that right there is who I would stay away from in the month of July. See, the people on these air signs, see this Gemini, this Aquarius, they got you effed up here in July, Libra. This Aries got you effed up here. You understand that? This Aries and Virgo unit got you effed up here. So this Pisces and Scorpio, like I said, they got you effed up. It sounds personal now, doesn't it? And now because of that here, Libra, work on this Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio all July. You know what I mean. And you ain't got nothing but time. Let's get it cracking. Because I heard that you don't have nothing but time and nothing but receipts. And I feel like for y'all, because I feel energy in the air, you want these MFers to play with you. You want this Gemini, this Aquarius, this Aries, this Virgo, this Pisces, this Scorpio to play with you. Play with me. So you saying, come on. You saying, come on, because I'm going to bait you. Come on. Come into this track. Come on. Because God don't play with you, Libra. That's what they need to understand. They thought that you was a regular smuggler. Joe Smug. They thought that was you. Yeah, okay. Until you found out. How is things working? Because God. That's why. That's why. They just don't, they refuse. Refuse. Like a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, these people are going to HE double hockey stick, Libra. This Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio. Oh, you thought that God was not aware of what they were doing to you, Libra? Oh, no, he was aware. He lining them right up right now as you speak. Like, I never talk back to God. Never in my life. I don't have nothing to say. I'm putting my everything down. I'm dropping everything right there and I'm shutting the F up because I have nothing to say. When God is talking, I listen. This Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, this Pisces, Scorpio, they don't stop and listen when God is talking. That's why they're going through exactly what they're going through right now in the month of July. Pay attention, Libra. And it confuses them so much. Why am I going through X, Y, and Z? Because of what you're doing to people. Because of your behavior. It's not clicking. It's not making sense. See, this Sagittarius, man, that you have new ideas, you have new plans, you have an intellectual ability. This Sagittarius is pissed. You have some sort of victory or success here, some mental clarity. You have clear thinking, Libra. Like I said, don't be distracted. Remember what I told you. Stay calm, stay cool, and don't react. Because it's going to work out for you regardless. Anyway, justice. Everybody else wants justice, but they don't want to give you yours. And we want to make this very clear, Libra Nation. I'm going to just say that. I can't say the G word because you know PG-13 on here. But Libra, you heard? Until they learn this, they're not going to get nowhere. Because that's just not the order that it goes. Okay? But this Sagittarius is your victory, your success, your mental clarity, your clear thinking, your breakthroughs, your ability to concentrate, your communication. You releasing the truth, Libra. You releasing the truth and you realizing the truth. Confirmation. You have some sort of vision here. Like you are a force I'm here to be reckoned with. You focus. This is some sort of intensity that you have. You stimulate into people in the environments that you want, Libra. You stimulate your environments. This is you having a new beginning here. And the more new beginnings you have, the more angry this Sagittarius is going to be. You have new projects. You are justice. This is them receiving some sort of justice. It's the sword of truth. You hold the sword of truth. And they know this. They can't stand it. Sounds personal, Sagittarius. Now, doesn't it? You have some sort of assertiveness about you. They hate it. Some sort of authority about you. Can't stand it. You're making the correct decisions, Libra. And this is why this Sagittarius wants to harm you. Never in my life have I seen someone trying to harm someone because they made the right decision or they're making the right decisions. How strange are you? Like, I want this video to stand as an example of people and how ugly, they can be. And for them to change who and how they are. Because it's quite sad if you ask me. All this projection, you're not going to be able to mess with Libra like that. It's literally impossible. So the more that you try to disrupt this Libra's peace and take from this Libra, I'm telling you right now, God is watching and he is ripping people to shreds. Do you hear me? For you, Libra, because I don't know why people just feel as though, yeah, I can do what I want. You know what I mean? God ain't watching me. I can as much with this Libra. Okay. Until fire got set to the rain. Okay, and you woke up and you realized, let me not mess with them. Exactly. But this is something that you should have known from the beginning. Like this Sagittarius is like they mad at you holding on to people here or possessions or issues. But I feel like it's them holding on to people, possessions or issues here. Or I feel like they feel like you have deep-seated or like past issues, but I really feel like it's them here. They feel like you a hoarder. You hoard. It's them. They feel like you stingy. It's them. They feel like you want control. It's them. They feel like you have some sort of possessiveness. This is definitely the Sagittarius. And this Taurus. You have financial stability. How dare you? Financial security. How dare you? You saving for a big purchase here, or you saving for your retirement. How dare you, Libra? Of course. You're greedy. Okay. This is about materialism here. You're too materialistic here. Or this is about your wealth. Or penny pinching here. Or isolation. They're mad. I feel like this is what they're doing, or this is what they want you to do, to penny pinch and be greedy and stuff like that. I feel like this is them, the Sagittarius. Okay? Broke. They mad at you in isolation. You don't want to be bothered. You have boundaries. Oh well. You keep it to yourself. And you lack some sort of openness. Who does Sagittarius and Taurus think they are, right? To be mad, you say to yourself and you isolate yourself. And you're not open. You don't have to be. What makes you think that I have to? What if I don't want to be around people? What if I'm trying to heal myself? What makes you think that I have to be around you or be around at all? I come out when I want to come out. I go out where I want to go out. That's not up for you, Sagittarius and Taurus, to determine. Oh, you got deep issues and you're controlling and you're like, it sounds personal. You know, with too many jealous people, Libra in July, I would not speak to nobody. One person I would speak to is Libra and Cancer. And I really just think Libra, but you could try Cancer too. Try. Like literally try. You know, what's wrong with people, man? And this Taurus is definitely upset at this offer that you have. Definitely. How dare Libra have this offer? They have the offer that I want. Everybody just mad at what you have, the offers you have. It's people just mad. Why are you mad? Mad Max? I'm here, Mad Max. But you have some sort of new beginnings here. You building new relationships here. This is some sort of new romance, new love. Okay? Could be a Taurus. But yeah, they mad that you have love. For real. You gotta make up your mind towards if you want to make an offer. Because Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands reverse. I see you drop responsibility, drop a bird, you make a decision, you a third party, you defensive, and you need a birthday, you become insecure. What's the point? That's why I'm saying, Libra. Wait till we do the love reading. You gotta really pay attention to people and what their intentions are. Because why is the Ace of Cups and 10 of Wands reverse after it? Like, bye. You're not going for it. But we'll talk about love when we get there. But how dare you have a new beginning and a new relationship? It's a new romance and love and joy and happiness. This is about conception here, fertility, pregnancy. You're celebrating. Yes. You socializing. Yes. Could be a good thing with this Taurus, but after it looks like they dropping it and it's hasty and a third party and you're not really they defensive because yeah, blah blah blah. We'll get to the love reading. But stop being mad. That Libra's partying and they pregnant and they fertile and they have new beginnings in the relationship and new love and happiness. You're so angry. Taurus. Cut it out. You could have dropped them like a hot potato. Someone made a hasty decision. It was a third party and they defensive because they didn't even break the name, become insecure. Bye. Seeing right through you. 5 seconds. At first you didn't mean that much to me, no. But now I know you're all I need. The world looks so brand new to me. It's on here. We're so child. Now that I found love, every day I live for you, yeah. And everything that I do it for you. What I say is how I feel, so believe it's true. You got to know I'm true. That's my song. Remember that? Music Soul Child? It's called Love. I just thought about that when I seen Taurus. But, so that's somebody's Capricorn now. So you won't accept the apology. They want to kill you. Libra, you're not accepting my apology? No. Hold on, I have to. What part of the law is saying I gotta accept your apology? You're not accepting the apology or they're not accepting your apology. You wouldn't care either way. Alright? This is you not forgiving them. They feel like, you know what, Libra, you are. They tried to, this Capricorn feel like they tried their best things to improve. They feel like you're defensive, you're paranoid about something here. Alright? You have reasons, Libra. You don't trust the devil here at all. Why would I trust you, Capricorn? So they feel like they want her to hear because of some sort of childhood issues or sexual abuse here or some sort of bad news or broken dreams or a canceled social event here or engagement or proposal here, like some sort of bad news. Okay? Or some sort of obsession they have with you, some sort of envy or jealousy they have of you or some vindictiveness or emotional vulnerability here. Okay? Or immaturity or wounds here. Or someone becoming like sexually active here. This is about promiscuity. Like being promiscuous, basically. Promiscuity, I think. Seduction. Okay? That's why they want to hurt you here. You ignoring your inner voice or your inner child here. Or you being obsessed with your image here. Or you attention seeking or you childish. Who the F does Capricorn think they is? Remember, Libra, I want to keep drawing back to this. Remember we talked about the power of projection, Libra? Remember we talked about that. The devil don't have no say-so in your life. The Page of Cups reverse the devil. Capricorn, this devil don't have no say-so in your life. You understand that? Let me be honest with you, Libra. This Capricorn's dealing with childhood issues and sexual abuse and bad news. That's why they want to hurt you here. They dreams broken. They have canceled social events here and engagements and proposals here. Or they try to rule this for you. Like I said with this Gemini, I want to use this childhood abuse to, like, try to victimize you or make you re-traumatize you. That Gemini and this Capricorn energy. What's up with this re-traumatization of things? But I really feel like the power of projection, Libra. This Capricorn is dealing with childhood issues and sexual abuse. They're getting bad news. Their dreams are shattered. They have canceled social events and engagements and proposal here, or they try to ruin this for you, or this is why they want to hurt you because of this, or bad news. They obsessed with you, Libra. They envy you. This Capricorn envies you. They are jealous of you. Do you hear me? Jealous of you. Okay? This Capricorn is vindictive. So you envy me, you jealous of me, you real vindictive toward me, you emotional, like this is about emotional vulnerability. They have some sort of emotional immaturity. They are dealing with wounds. This is why, if you ever wonder why this Capricorn act that way, this is why. Because this is what they're dealing with here. They want to wound you. They're immature. They're vulnerable. They too vulnerable. They too touchy. They could have been sexually active really, really young as a child too, this Capricorn. Or they could feel like you becoming too sexually active, or you promiscuous. But this is this Capricorn. They were sexually active, I'm hearing, when they were very young. They're very promiscuous here. They feel like this Capricorn feel like use seduction here. What is this Capricorn? They use seduction. They ignoring their inner voice or their inner child here. They feel like, oh, you're so obsessed with your image. You're incorrect, Capricorn, because you're actually obsessed with your image here. Oh, you're attention seeking. What attention do Libra need? Or from who? Validation from who? God? Because that's the only validation that Libra cares about. So your whole thinking is incorrect. I feel like Capricorn's obsessed with their image here. They attention seeking. They childish. They feel like, yeah, you're childish. Nah, you're childish, Capricorn. Weren't you sexually active, at like 11 years old, 12 years old, 30, like real young? Talk about the power of projection, Libra. Some of these people is mad at you, and it's okay. You understand? You don't feel no kind of way. It is what it is. People got their own issues going on, right? But stop being mad at people for, healing themselves, for being better. You so envious, you so jealous, you so vindictive, you so bitter. And people that follow the devil, Page of Cups reverse, the devil, they gonna all fall with him. Like, that's why I understand my people. God told you not to let the devil tempt you. People do it all the time. Monkey see monkey do whatever Capricorn say. How high do you want me to jump? Please, couldn't be me. Because God taught me about the devil and who he is. Why would I trust you? Why would I speak to you? God told me to flee you. Why? Because you're here to steal, to kill, steal, and destroy. God told me to flee you, leave you be, right where you are. And everybody that worked with the devil here, this is another thing people don't realize too, they going down with him too. You're going down right with him. Do you know that? Oh, please. See, this Capricorn and this Leo thought that they had you mapped out, Libra. And I want to leave this reading up here for a while because I want you to know that you know exactly what's going on. Don't panic. Don't switch up. See, this Capricorn and Leo, they're upset that you refuse to compromise with something here. Okay? You refuse to compromise or give in here. They feel like you stubborn and you rigid and obstinate and you the last one standing. How dare you? You ain't learned from your past. You don't have no fight left. You have some sort of chronic fatigue and stalemate. They want you to retreat here and withdraw. They want you to fail at the final hurdle here. They want you to lack the courage and persistence here and perseverance and the backbone. They want you to be weak and drop your guard. And they want you to go through some sort of unexpected trouble. They want you to give up, Libra, and have this chip on your shoulder, which is something that I don't believe that you have, especially when it comes to the devil. Let me tell you something about this Capricorn and this Leo and how effed up they got you. See, between this Capricorn, the devil here, 9 of Wands reversed, and the strength here, between these two, they refuse to compromise and give in. They're stubborn. Projection, Libra. They're rigid and obstinate here. They mad that you were the last one standing, Libra. These two didn't learn from their past. Obviously, this Capricorn and this Leo. What do you think this is? Did you not, Libra? This Capricorn and Leo learn nothing. Nothing. You still out here doing the same stuff, and you think nobody don't see you, don't notice this, can't pick this up. They don't have no fight left in them, this Capricorn and this Leo. None. They going through this chronic fatigue in here, and they're doing with a stalemate here. They're retreating here. Oh, okay, I bet. They're some sort of withdrawal. They feel like you're withdrawing, but no, they're withdrawing here. Goodbye. And now they're failing at the final hurdle here. They lack the courage and persistence and perseverance here in the backbone here. They're weak. They don't know what weakness here. This is what weakness looks like. This Capricorn and this Leo, weak. They want you to drop your guard. Oh no, Capricorn and Leo. I see you actually dropping your guard, or someone about a guard being dropped. They try and get you while your guard is dropped. Why? They thought they were going to benefit from taking you out, Libra. This Capricorn and Leo thought that they were going to benefit by taking you out of here. So although they're, the last 6, still something that you need to pay attention to. They want you to drop your guard. Okay? But I feel like they're dropping their guard here. They want you to go through some sort of unexpected trouble here, right? But I feel like they're going through this unexpected trouble, Libra. They want you to give up. But why won't this Libra? Why won't this Libra just give up on their life and just die and go away? Why? I feel like they gave up. They have a chip on their shoulder, Libra, this Capricorn and Leo. And that's personal. And they have therapy for that, Capricorn and Leo. But if you think that this Libra is feeling some type of way or gave up or will ever give up, you're going to be waiting for a long time. Wow. And that's really hard in on this Leo here, Libra. Because I really, and for a long time, they've been getting on my nerves, like real bad. I ain't gonna lie. This is about a father figure or a baby daddy with this Leo, right? This clown is what I'm hearing. This clown, right? Man, that you work hard here, you the center of attention, or you got a good father, or you could have a better relationship with your father or something like that. This Leo's pissed. You hear me? So this Leo is man that you energetic here, and you have experience, and you optimistic here, and confident, and you strong. It offends them, Libra. You're real friendly and you funny here, right? And you charming. How dare you? Right? You have a way with your words. This Leo can't stand you. You real fearless here. You a free thinker and you motivated, Libra. You action orientated, Libra. And you proud of yourself. And you will continue to be. You could be this Leo's father too. You real action orientated, Libra, and you, like I said, you proud and you passionate and you real honest. Continue to be proud, passionate, honest. You real loyal and latent, right? Dependable. They don't like that people can depend on you. You're protective. You are a natural born leader. That's why this Leo is mad. They feel like you're self-centered, but I feel like it's dumb. They self-centered. All you control in here is definitely this Leo. You have a hot temper. It's definitely this Leo here. You taking control of a situation as you should, but you daring to be different. How dare you just be different like that? Like, because I'm a Libra, I'm an Empress, I'm everything that you're not. Did that make sense? Everything that you wish that you was, Leo, is what Libra is. So you gotta actually put in the actual work, right? Even though you could do as much work as you can, you'll never be an Empress. Not in no lifetime, Leo. I apologize. That's just not your calling. That wasn't what God assigned, stamped, and put for you. That was for Libra. And that's okay. Don't be mad at other people because they're different and they stand out and you trying your hardest to stand out like Libra and it's just not working out for you. So Libra, like, I give you advice not go back here. Because you suspect cheating and I'm seeing responsibilities being faced, but I'm pretty sure you right on the money. Now, I gotta be honest, let's talk about this other Libra here, right? Let's talk about this other Libra. But they suspect that you cheated on them or something, or you cheated some type of way. What did you cheat? You cheated. Why you cheated? You cheated. You cheated what? What did you cheat? Why do they feel like that? Right. And they feel like, I don't know, maybe you need to face some sort of responsibility. Face what? People be having their own little weird shit about you, Libra. Sorry, PG-13, but so for example, right? So if it's another Libra, they want to keep you because they feel like you repress your intuition. They feel like you not following your intuition. Okay? They feel like your psychic ability, your psychic power is blocked. And that's the only problem they got with you. Stop repressing your intuition. They want you to follow your intuition, Libra. Stop blocking your psychic power, Libra. Or this is about unwanted attention. Okay? They feel like it's some sort of unwanted attention here. Right? That's what they want to hurt you. You gave me all this attention. I want attention here and I don't want this attention. That's not your fault. That happens sometimes. People get attention they don't want all the time. So, and I wouldn't pay no attention. And what you want to do? Every Libra's different. It's like you giving them attention they don't want. Who cares? Or you want, this is unwanted attention here. Or they feel like you have uncontrolled, like, outbursts, okay? And some sort of uncontrolled, like, sexual attention here. Or this is really not, this is projection, Libra. Or this is. They feel like you lack self-belief, that you don't believe in yourself. Incorrect. Or this is about some sort of fertility issues. Or they feel like you use spirituality to harm. Or they use spirituality to harm you. Stop, Libra. Leave the other Libra on. All Libra wants you to do is follow your intuition. Stop blocking your psychic power. Stop all the bad attention, or stop giving them unwanted attention they don't want. Stop having uncontrolled outbursts here. And uncontrolled sexual tension. Like, release yourself. And believe in yourself. And whatever fertility issues you have or don't have, or they have, work on that. They feel like you got an issue with pregnancy or getting pregnant or something like that, or a pregnancy. But don't use spirituality to harm. They feel like you need to face responsibilities. That's what's up. You feel like this Libra need to face responsibilities here. Y'all feel the same way about each other, Libra. Y'all marry each other. So everything that I just said is how Libra feel about you. That you don't believe in yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how Libra feel about you. So do me a favor, Libra, in the month of July. Heal the relationship that you have with Libra here. Let's have this high priestess in the upright. Justice in the upright here. Let's follow our intuition. Let's be, the high priestess here. Let's see all here. Let's be in our power here. Okay? Face responsibilities, which is fine. But don't face responsibilities for things that you ain't responsible for. I don't care what nobody say. Okay? And also, I just want to put that out there too. Yeah, because I see that, right? I was wondering, But it's the manner that it's in. It's not correct. So that's why I was just thinking, because it's a mutual feeling between this Libra, this other Libra, and this Cancer, right? You know, it's called an agenda. People be having them sometimes, right? This is some sort of confessing here, okay? Or some coming clean here, or turning over like a new leaf here, or someone's conscience is kicking in, or they feel like you ignoring the warnings here, or you're a pathological liar, or this is this Libra here, or they feel like you're a serial cheater here. This is about slander. Somebody's real dangerously two-faced in a situation. That's how they feel about you, dangerously two-faced, Libra. And you malicious, you a con artist, you blackmail me. Your strategy is not working. You being outsmarted here. You actually getting caught here. And you trying to run away from your consequences. They feel like you a coward here. You don't have no backbone. And you trying to steal credit for something here. Some of y'all could be in the military too. So you need to fix this relationship between you and this other Libra. It could be a Cancer too. Could be a confession here from this Libra and this Cancer here. Regarding money here. When it comes to the King of Pentacles here and the Sun here. And the juggling some betrayal. So they want to tell the truth now. This Libra and this Cancer. Oh, now it's time to tell the truth. Now it's time to confess and come clean and turn over a new leaf. Now your conscience kicked in. Huh? Because at first you was ignoring the warnings and you were a pathological liar. And a serial cheater you slandered. Libra's name, Libra. You were dangerously two-faced as Libra. Yeah, you. And malicious, you were a con artist, you blackmailed them, and your strategy ain't work. This other Libra and Cancer will kill you here. You being outsmarted. You getting caught. You running from a consequence. You a coward. You had no backbone. You trying to steal credit. Someone's in the military, but I feel like this is dumb. They want to say something. They want to confess something. They want to sharpen a new leaf with you, Libra. Their conscience kicking in. They ignored the warnings here. They were a pathological liar. This other Libra and it's Cancer. They were a serial cheater. They slandered. They were dangerously two-faced here, malicious here. They were a con artist. They tried to blackmail you. This is the Libra and it's Cancer. They tried to blackmail you, Libra. Right? Their strategy didn't work. This other Libra and this Cancer, they were outsmarted because they thought they were doing something together against you. They got caught. They try to run away from their consequences, Libra. Being a coward. And they don't have no backbone. And this Libra and Cancer want to steal credit for something, Libra. They could be in the military, this Libra and this Cancer here. Let me tell you about some of this Cancer here. It's more about spirituality with the Libra here. But with this Cancer here, Ten of Pentacles here. This is a financial mess. Someone not having money here. This could have been about stolen money here. Whether it was you or them. This is why this Cancer feels some type of way. So people need to let shit go. Whether you did something or not, I feel like this is some shit from the past, Libra. That doesn't even fucking matter. Not in today's world. Whatever it was that you stole or they stole. Who cares? It's 2025. Why you care? Make sense? Are you really dealing with people that feel some type of way about whatever it is? You don't owe nobody no explanation or nothing. And that's for real. Because I don't know what this Cancer thought this was, or I just don't know. Like, yeah, this is about a disputed inheritance here, or someone being excluded from a will. That's what they wanted for you, Libra. They meant that you're not leaving a will, or they going through unexpected changes or a financial disaster here. That's what this is about. That's why they wanted you here. Bankruptcy is a huge loss or a debt here, a collapse of an empire, some sort of illegal activity here, or money laundering. This is what this Cancer was doing here. Or this is what they're accusing you of, but I feel like this is the power of production. This is what this Cancer was doing here. Right? This is the collapse of an empire here. This illegal activity we're doing here, this money laundering, this rocky foundations here, they losing everything. This Cancer. This is a family feud here. They feel like you gotta face responsibilities for whatever this family feud is. Right, Libra? or whatever this family burden or neglect is, or whatever this domestic dispute is. This is about some sort of domestic dispute here with this Cancer. Weirdo. Or some sort of fighting over money here. So I never hurt you. Or fighting over money, or this Cancer's fighting over money, or this is about a divorce or some new money that you have. Or it's like you're faking your wealth or influence, or this could be this Cancer here. Remember I told you it's about the power of projection here? They faking their wealth and influence here. They have instability. They have instability here. Or this Cancer could literally be broke here. Literally. Right? You breaking traditions, but I feel like this Cancer is breaking traditions here. This Cancer is unconventional here. This Cancer is marrying for money here. It's like you're marrying for money. But I feel like this Cancer, they marry for money. They have some sort of cold-heartedness to them here. So this is what this Cancer is trying to kill you with here. Disrupting your inheritance. Trying to exclude you from a will. Some sort of unexpected changes here. They feel like you're going through financial disaster, or they're going through this financial disaster here. This bankruptcy here. There's some huge losses or debts they have here, or they empire collapsing or something. They want to blame you. There's illegal activities, money laundering that they were doing here. They want to blame you, Libra. They feel like you're doing this here, but I don't feel like this is you here. Because I know, because Libra don't do this. I don't get into none of this type of shit. So that's why I feel like it's not. It's about projections. It's the power of projection here, Libra. They have a rocky foundation. They lost everything, or they feel like you are. What did you lose, Libra? You didn't lose nothing. Your finances are strong. This is about a family feud, burden, or neglect here that they could be going through. This is not your responsibility. It's about a domestic dispute here, or a fight over some sort of money here. Could be even family money here. Who does this Cancer think they are? What they broke self. They're broke. Or they feel like you are, but I doubt it. Or they want you to be broke. You get what I'm saying? This Cancer's weird. They mad at, they said, fuck you fighting over money here. This is about a divorce. They mad at a divorce. Or whatever new money that you have. Why are you mad at my money? They feel like you faking your wealth or influence here. What do you have to fake for, Libra? This Cancer's a weirdo. But I really feel like this is dumb here. They faking their wealth or influence here. They unstable here. This Cancer break traditions here. This is what this Cancer does. This Cancer's unconventional here. This Cancer married for money here, and they're cold-hearted. Like, you gotta stop letting people project their nastiness on you. Because you stable and you confident. King of Pentacles is Sun. And I see that you're juggling here, but someone was standing in the back. I see you value your friends, your colleagues, things like that, but you don't have help. You have unreliable help here. Because something was temporary here. You see how people want to put on music now? And then how weird that is? That's how you know I live around a bunch of haters. Still ain't gonna stop me from giving you this message. You already got it now. I'm about to actually close it. But this Earth sign, King of Pentacles, could have a son. They could have been juggling. They could have stabbed you in the back. They value different. They didn't help you, and something's temporary. So Libra, that just shows you proof of hating. Because they hear me up here talking and doing my reading, but now it's time to blast music. Wow. Your reading's already done. This is the kind of stuff that I deal with in my environment. That's why I want to move. I want to live somewhere better. But let me give you advice in your hand. I'm going to give you messages, okay, Libra? And I'll catch you on your next reading here. So, Libra, remember I told you, you're going to go over it, get out your head. Don't jump to conclusions, confront opposite facts here. You ain't got to accept offers, Libra. Don't be disappointed here. Don't fight. Especially over no money, no family. Don't fight over nothing. Like, Libra, I want to be as cool as a cucumber as I possibly can. Let people be mad around you. Get out your head. Don't jump to conclusions, confront opposite facts here. You ain't got to accept offers here. Stop being disappointed. Don't fight. Especially with this Queen of Pentacles. Don't fight with her. Don't fight. Don't fight with this Queen of Pentacles or this Queen of Swords because they're not worth it here. But don't fight here. Love your child more than yourself here. Cut people off. They don't mean you know well. Put the work in here, Libra, because you are the star here. You have the partnerships that people want here. You may lose interest or passion, but you work hard here, okay? And you are the Queen of Wands here. You work hard, and the wheel's turning in your favor. You may see things in opposition, and that's fine. But don't waste your time. Don't feel defeated, and don't move too slow. Don't manipulate or nothing like that. Know what you want, okay? Because you may be receiving bad judgment from people that don't matter, okay? Be the magician and be the boss. Magician, the boss. You are the best magician I've ever seen. And you really are a boss here, okay? So continue to be the magician. Continue to be this boss here. But don't trust people who betray you here. Like this Aries and Virgo, they betrayed you, Libra. Don't trust them. But don't trust anybody that betrayed you here. Especially this Virgo. You trusted them and they stabbed you right in the back, Libra. Do you hear me? With this Emperor. was an Emperor and a Virgo. But be the magician, be this boss. Don't trust people who betray you, and don't rely on nobody here. Don't rely on no one. If you're lonely, have some company here. Okay? Speak up if you need help here. Sign the contract. And when you sign this contract, I want you to sell the common orders, Libra. And stop the sadness, the secrets, the unclear feelings. Know about how you feel. And careful around this Pisces and this GUN smoke they got with you. You heard? But don't be sad here. Move forward, full accomplishment, achieving your life. Like I said, the sadness gotta go. I'm seeing move forward quickly here. Maybe sad. Could be about something violent, sexual information that comes in, but I'm telling you, Libra, you're gonna be okay. But stop the sadness, secrets, the unclear feelings, because it's all right. Move forward quickly here. Don't try to get over on nobody here, because I'm telling you, it's going to backfire. Stop trying to get over on people here. Okay, you realize something impossible. Realize that. You were involved in something. Don't be involved in nothing, Libra. Nothing, Libra. Don't drop your guard. Don't be persuaded of nothing, Libra. You're going to receive the information here. I'm seeing a lot of y'all could be married here, and you taking a leap of faith here. You're freeing yourself in this marriage. Or for some of y'all, it could be a marriage you're freeing yourself from. Like if you're married, 4 wands, full card, you're freeing yourself from it. Or it's a marriage here. You take a leap of faith with that. Go ahead if you feel like that's right for you. But don't be so burnt out here, Libra, because you are extremely smart here with the King of Swords, and you act on your dreams. If you've lost time for you, walk away, walk away. 8 of Cups here. Don't waste your time. Turn away if you need to. 3 of Wands reverse, 5 of Wands reverse. Work hard here because your work is immaculate here. Learn from life experience here. Reject and resist what you need to, but not everything. Okay? And like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, don't waste your time. Receive the clarity here because I feel like you're doing a lot of agitation, excess conflict here. Don't deal with that, Libra. Hold on. Keep things close to your chest. Okay? Don't deal with the agitation, excess conflict. Just don't deal with it. Hold things close to your chest here. And don't try to bribe or be corrupt in no type of way. It's going to backfire. I'm telling you because you know how karma is. It applies to you too, Libra. I'm telling you because I love you. I see you have offers here, but you drop me your responsibility for things you could be responsible for. Or this is you having offers here and you just dropping your burdens here, which is good. But don't make hasty decisions here. Page of Swords in reverse. Don't make hasty decisions being a third party either. Don't do that. Please don't be nobody's third party. Don't be hasty in these decisions. Don't be nobody's third party. You may have a third party, that's fine, but maybe it's something that you're not taking seriously. But don't be hasty being a third party of no one's. You understand? Don't do that. But like I said, it was a hasty decision done because it was a third party and someone's defensive about that. I think you realize that though. But don't be hasty in decisions. Don't be a third party. Don't be defensive. If you need to break though, don't become insecure. Don't become increasingly insecure about nothing, Libra. You have no reason to. You ain't gotta accept somebody's apology if you don't want to, Libra. Especially not the devil's. You don't have to accept this apology at all from this Capricorn. And you have reason to. But like I said, you ain't gotta accept apologies here. I'm seeing you being, the devil here. Like I said, Libra, you try your best. Things don't improve. It's okay. You defensive. You paranoid. Stop that. Be strong. Strength. Be the summer attention. Work hard here. Don't use spirituality to harm. Don't block your intuition, Libra. Getting your power, Libra. Unblock your intuition and get your power, Libra. Because I'm seeing you facing the responsibility here. You may not get the result that you want, and that's fine. Work on your finances, or this Cancer stole some money from you, or they mad about some money stolen or something like that. But if this Cancer stole money, please, I will whoop they ass. You heard? You may not get the results you want, and it's fine. That's okay, Libra. Keep trying. Move forward. You can change all its energy here. Don't matter what they do to you, Libra. Like I said, Wheel of Fortune, you are the ones who have it, sweetheart. Work on your finances if that's the case. But if it's not you, this is a broke Cancer and a broke male water, broke Cancer, the Chariot, reverse, 10 of Pentacles, reverse, King of Pentacles, not upright. It's a broke Cancer and a broke male Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So, yeah. But if you don't get the results you want, that's fine. Work on your finances here. Because like I said, King of Pentacles, you can have stability and it's happiness and it's confidence with the King of Pentacles and the Sun. You can have the stability, the confidence. Just work on it because I feel like you are. You're stable. And you're confident. If it ain't you, if you know you're not broke, it's definitely a Cancer and a male Earth sign. But you're confident here, and that's fine. I love that for you. Keep your stability, keep your confidence here. And I'm seeing you having a good juggle in life here, but don't betray nobody, Libra. Don't do it. Value your friends. You may not have help, and that's fine. Don't worry about nobody helping you. But if you need certain help, speak up with certain things you need help with. But don't rely on it. That's okay. Things may be temporary. That's fine. Let's go get diamond messages and we can get up out of here, Libra, because they starting to, get under my skin down here. You still got it. Aha. So you have healing. Fix it now. I can't stop laughing. You have yes. Okay. You have I feel bad for you. Right? That's what you have, Libra. And you have I have a spare key. Okay, so somebody got a spare key to your house, Libra. Something is yellow here. Right? You have the grass ain't green on the other side. And they thought that it was, Libra, until they found out that it wasn't. See? See? They thought the grass, this is what they want you to know. You thought the grass was green on the other side. But I don't even think it's you, Libra. I think it's them. I think of this person. Because I'm seeing all this yellow hair. They thought this is a Gemini. I told you. They thought the grass was green on the other side. And they found out that it wasn't. Or whoever you was dealing with here. So, and you have, like I said, I have a spare key. I still want you in my life. So somebody got a spare key in your house and they still want you in your life. In their life, I have a spare key. I still want you in my life. I made these messages. Something is yellow here. You have, I still want you in my life. Strap. Someone could have a strap, like a strap. Like someone is getting obsessed. Like you need extra security. Like it's getting obsessed. You hear me? Have your security on lock. All summer, you're going to hear no drama from Libra all the rest of the year. Because my security is up June, July, and August. You ain't going to hear nothing, but you have strap. If you have, I have a spare key. I still want you on. You could be dealing with a lesbian, Libra. That was giving lesbian real fast. I have a spare key. I want you in my life. Strap. Like, who is this lesbian? Wow. Or is this about a strap? Or someone got a strap here. And strap, I'll pay for that. How much? Or someone has a strap, they want you to peg them. I got a strap. How much you going to charge me to peg me? Like somebody wants you to peg them. That was strange. Or someone literally has a strap or got on a strap. Like be careful. You got a strap too. You got a strap too. Okay. But yeah, I'll pay for that. How much? Like someone literally wants you to get a strap and peg them. How much do you want to charge for that? That's crazy. Or I have a strap. It's a lesbian. They want to have a strap. How much they want to pay you? Or I have a strap. How much for that? Like I have a strap. I love older men. Someone likes older men. And I ain't gonna lie. I do. Older men been the waves. You know what I mean? A little bit. But, or someone likes older men. This could be you or this. Yeah. I don't know. You have Trina, and that's true, Libra. You really do like older men. Like I ain't gonna lie, that was the truth. You got Trina came out. Why Trina come out? And you got all these blue notes, but I'm seeing these as money, blue notes. I'm seeing money. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, right? I seen this as either in July you having like $800, $8,000 with some of y'all, 800,000, 80,000. Or 800,000. That's how much you're gonna make this summer. You're gonna make 800,000, 800,000, 80,000, 8,000, or 800. That's how you know that you did it when you get to this number. And something is yellow here. All right, Libra. With that being said, when you're debt free in the month of July 2025. I love you so much. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love you so much, Libra. They trying to be ignorant down there. They are so mad that you got this reading. They are so mad. Bye, Libra. I'm going to see you for your love reading, okay? I'm going to see you in August, okay? Keep cool. Protect your head, Libra. Remember what I told you. And get out your head, Libra. I love you. Bye.